I told you I'd see you guys really soon. I thought I'd go ahead and just record and get this video out as well. That way you have the new line of Nomatic Peter McKinnon collaboration out for you to see, and you can go ahead and make your own comments and opinions so far of this new line that we have available at Nomatic. This next up is the, what is this called? Camera Tech Organizer. Right off the bat, I'm gonna, with the quick, maybe half hour I've had with this, I think it's a miss. I don't like it. I'm gonna put the price tag as I don't remember how much I paid for this. I'm probably gonna hate myself on how much I paid to buy this, but it's just not what I expected it to be. Coming from someone who loves tech organizers, I've used Peak Design. That's the only one that comes to my mind. The one that I've been using a lot is this one, Side by Side. I love this tech organizer. This is the one I've been using for, man, I think better part of like 3 years. The reason why I don't like this, it's I feel like this is made for a very specific set of people. It's an awkward size. My Satechi charging hub brick fits only laying down, which takes up the entire spot of this bottom part. It's very rigid, very hard, which I get. Again, it's gonna be very protective. I mean, I guess if you really wanted to house like something super fragile, then this would be great. Otherwise, I feel like this is kind of the same thing as the accessory from the original Cameraline backpack accessory line that they had. They're both hard, very rigid, and it just takes up a lot of room, and the space is pretty limited on the inside, and it just occupies a lot of space in any bag that you use it with. So ultimately, I see this as just a really glorified, over the top, very expensive organizer to keep here in the studio. I could see throwing in my GoPro Hero 9 in here if I wanted to, a couple of mounts, and then just having this as my go-to GoPro setup thing. But as far as just having the need to carry around on a day-to-day basis, my cables, chargers, small things like that, this just isn't the way to go. And compared to the space and really the weight that I have coming from the side-by-side, I tried putting everything that I have in my side-by-side pouch here into the Camera Tech Organizer, and it just doesn't fit the same. It's very cumbersome to open and close because the wires kind of peek out of the actual zippered pocket, because again, these wires aren't like super tiny, but I don't feel like they're massive either. I just feel like it's a cool concept, but again, just not for an everyday use. And especially with the everyday camera backpack, I feel like it occupies a lot of space in it and there's no real room. And so, I don't know, I'm kind of disappointed. Again, I am a huge fan of pouches and little things like that and little knickknacks. So I was really looking forward to using this on a day-to-day basis. But again, it just takes up a lot of space on the everyday camera backpack. It makes everything actually heavier because this thing is made out of really good material. I mean, it's gonna be made out of the same material as the sling and the everyday camera backpack. So it's gonna be protective, but I just don't need that extra fluff for a camera or just for a tech organizer for like cables and charging things. But that's my quick conclusion. Again, I've had this about an hour. I tried setting it up last night so I can use it with my everyday camera backpack, but again, it just didn't fit with everything that I had in it, and it just weighed down my bag even more. So that's it. If you have any questions over this, of course, anything else of this little mini series of the new Nomatic line, comment down below, subscribe for more content as actual reviews will be coming in the future. I'll see you guys on the next one. Probably not so soon, but I'll see you guys when I see you.